Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Cardano ADA daily update. We are going to see the next price targets for Cardano for now, as it is looking so strong. If you like the content, hit the like button and subscribe. Also join the Telegram group chat. I have the link in the description down below. So let's see some important things right there. First of all, we climbed back up to the 2.80 around there and we made it as support level. Now we are flirting with the 2.80, but in overall, this means that we are going upwards for Cardano. Okay, so you can see that the MACD was going all the way down on the 4-hour frame, the blue line beyond the signal line, while the price remained a little bit stable. As you can see, we corrected around 16 to 17%. We have done this already before and we went upwards, so it was a very healthy correction. 16 to 17%, as you can see here, back on 19th August around there. Okay, and now we climb back up again. We found a little bit of a huge sell pressure. You can see the candlesticks right there, but I do believe that we are going upwards all the way. Okay, so let's go to the RSI and the risk metrics right there. You can see that by the time we went below the 50-day EMA, we just went upwards. All right, same happened before on 17th August. From the time we went below the 50-day EMA, we just went upwards again. This was like a bullish signal that we can rebuy Cardano. Okay. So for now, you can see that on the 4-hour frame, we have the RSI with a double bottom right here, as you can see, and then we went upwards. All right, so we had a double bottom for the RSI pattern, and then we went all the way upwards. Now we want to go again above the 70 for the RSI. This is the top level. The 70 is the top level of the normal numbers, okay, because RSI can go between 30 and 70. Below 30, it is going into an oversold situation. Above the 70, it is going into an overbought situation. The altcoin is going into an overbought. That means we have a risk. But here, we want to go all the way upwards because we will approach the next targets. And of course, this doesn't mean we have a high risk in an impulsive way. Okay, so you can see the stochastic RSI now was in an overbought. That's why we are correcting a little bit. Nothing to worry about, nothing to be afraid of right now. Okay, and we are above the 20-day EMA. 20-day EMA looks fine again. It has the angle of going upwards all the way. So let's go to the daily frame. On the daily frame, you will see that according to the SSL HYBRID, let's open a little bit the SSL HYBRID, and of course have a little bit of this zoom in right there as we want to see whether we are going up or not. You can see that we had a buying opportunity right here on 19th August, a selling opportunity there, but we do not have a buying opportunity again. For me, this is a little bit wrong because we should be having a buying opportunity from the time we formed this bullish candle right there. But anyway, I believe this was a little bit wrong. We didn't have top tweezers for like 3 cents, guys. The high of this candle was 2.9047 and this one 2.950. Okay, so for 3 cents we didn't have top tweezers. If we had top tweezers, then this would mean that we would go down. And I would tell you guys that be careful. We have top tweezers in the daily frame. Do not go into Cardano right now. Okay, on the daily frame, you will notice that the stochastic RSI is still going into an oversold situation. Okay, fantastic there because we want it to be into an oversold, and the RSI is going a little bit down and down. Okay, you can see that we are getting some lower highs right there, but we have the pattern that we need and we want to go upwards again. If we do something like that, this will be extremely bullish and we can go even higher than the 3.20. Okay, so right now we are pretty fine. Stochastic RSI is going down. We didn't have top tweezers, and this was something that I really liked. Okay, because if we had top tweezers, then this would mean that we would go down. So on the Bollinger Bands, you see we correct again, then went up again, and we want to see whether we can go even higher or not. This was a very bullish candle in the daily frame, and I really hope that we can go even higher from now and not follow a bearish pattern right here for Cardano. Okay, let's go right now to the ADA Bitcoin chart. As you can see, ADA keeps outperforming Bitcoin, although with lower highs on the RSI on the 4-hour frame. Maybe we keep getting some bearish RSI divergence right there. We will confirm it if we go and have another high around there and then drop down. Okay, but anyway, it looks very, very nice. We have the 50-day EMA as a support level. You can see back then on the USDT chart, we were closing a little bit below the 50-day EMA. Here, the bullish signal is when we touch the 50-day EMA, when we make it as a support level. You can see here, back then, and here also. Okay. So ADA against Bitcoin was ready. Actually, ADA was ready to outperform Bitcoin, and the stochastic RSI, you can see it was in an overbought. That's why we were going down. Okay, and you can see that the cat right now is smiling, and of course, it is all good. It just sees the line going down, and it is a little bit skeptical, but in overall, guys, it seems pretty fine. Do not worry about that. Let's go to the daily frame. On the daily frame, we had a higher high than the previous high right there for ADA Bitcoin chart. On the daily, you can see that on the daily frame we had a bearish cross, bullish recross again back on 14th August, and now we keep going up and up. You can see on the ADA Bitcoin chart, it seems all good. We have the stochastic RSI going into an oversold situation. That's pretty fine. We did not have here also top tweezers, of course. And let's go to the price analysis because I want to stay there a little bit more. Okay, so you can see that for me, we can go even higher to the next price targets, and I will redraw a Fibonacci starting from this bottom right there, ending up to this top, and you can see that for me the next is 3 Tether USD, 3.11 right there, and of course the 3.20, 3.28. I believe that we will be going to 3.11 and 3.28 if we have those targets. But for me, for Cardano, the first one is the 3 Tether USDT. All right, we are very close to the 3 Tether USDT. We are going to make it, of course, and by the time we do that, then I believe we will be going a little bit higher. So where is the risk right there? Because everyone is bullish around Cardano. Everyone talks about Cardano, how it can reach even the $5 soon, which I do not think it is pretty possible for now, for soon, I mean, right at the moment. But the pretty bearish thing right there is to notice a little bit the weekly frame. On the weekly frame, we are in an overbought situation for ADA against Bitcoin. That means we should be careful, and you have to be careful. Stochastic RSI is going into an overbought, guys. It is going into an overbought. You have to be pretty careful right there. RSI is going into an overbought situation as well, and of course this pattern might be continued, as you can see right there, the bullish pattern on the weekly frame for the Bitcoin chart, but at the same time we might get a period of consolidation. Okay, so you have to be a little bit careful and do not be greedy with ADA. I know we all wanted to go even higher. We all wanted to go to the 5 Tether USD if it is possible, but at the same time, you do not want to be greedy. So there is a bearish thing hidden in the weekly frame, but in overall, on the 4-hour frame, we are pretty good. We are pretty fine. We are about to hit the next price targets. For me, we will hit them, and we will go to the 3 Tether USD, 3.11 for sure, 3.28 around there, 3.30 might be going there. And of course, we want to see whether we will stop around there or not. So for me, the 3.20 is a nice, significant pattern right there, but I will delete that because I believe it will go from 3.11 to the 3.28 afterwards, right? So let's see a little bit the Bitcoin. Bitcoin didn't have a bearish moment right there. We might have a 4-hour bearish candle right here, but nothing important. Okay, at the same time, Ethereum against Bitcoin is bleeding. You can see here that it's going all the way down, right? Okay, you can see that it is bleeding so much that we cannot seem to go upwards. And for me, we don't want to lose the support level of the 0.06 5, okay, because this would mean we will keep getting the lower low, lower high pattern right here. I would like to see the RSI moving up from now and of course finding a bottom there and go even higher. This will be very, very bullish for Ethereum Bitcoin chart, but at the same time now it is bleeding. That's why you don't see Ethereum moving upwards all the way, okay. So for Cardano, this will mean that we will be reapproaching the next price targets for me, and you should just be a little bit patient. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course, see you soon with many more videos. Bye!